You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV. Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV, shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
Say, man, I just got a text by Kelvin Spencer asleep in the barber chair. Hit me upside the head with a gun. No.
Welcome back to Soda TV. No. Not Miss Tamara White. Tamara. No. See, this is the ride or die. Yeah, like y'all just seen in the intro. This the one that's going to step out there before you step out there. You know.
I'm on my way to the hospital now.
Yeah, man, like for a girl to haul off like that, but this is, you know what I'm saying, Kodak's Red. But you know what I think that was about? I had just thought about it in my room. Y'all remember Charleston White made those remarks about that baby. Now we cooking. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's this boxing match, and then but it was all. I think it all started about the baby comment. Yeah, man, that was a crazy comment, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people on the internet agree with Charleston White about that baby. Man, he put that baby in the roaster, man. Like, we gonna get into we gonna touch on all that, man. It's just every now and then you got that woman that is not looking for you to risk your life over her. Hey, no, it don't even be that. It be that she is just willing to risk her life over you just as well. It's like she is willing to protect just as much as you are willing to protect. She gonna jump out and get on that front line too. And that's what she did for Charleston White, and that was a dangerous situation. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That was crazy just to be on YouTube. That whole dilemma, y'all know, for those, do y'all even know, like, I showed a glimpse of, but y'all know what even happened at that place? You know what I'm saying? Charleston White was, you know, going at nitpicking at a so-called legend out of what were they all out of? Are they all out of Fort Worth? But anyway, out that part of Texas, and he's supposed to be a legend, king, pin, you know what I'm saying? You know what type of legendary that come behind that, boo boo boo. And what was Charleston White calling him, a snitch? and then, you know, Charleston White was getting his hair cut, and I guess Charleston White was getting that doze off, or he was just relaxing to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, you just let your eyes relax a little bit, and dude fall off in that thing, and boop bop boom, you know what I'm saying, give him a drum roll, and shoot, Charleston White grabbed the broom. He grabbed the broom at the moment. Anyway, when dude get the retreating, Charleston White get to his car, and allegedly, yeah, man, and Charleston White bogus. He was trying to get the, allegedly, I'm putting it all allegedly, he was trying to get the barber to say that dude had came in there and blick whipped them with the demonstration. You know what I'm saying? But the barber's life had started getting, you know what I'm saying, people had, you know, this real, dude, don't you ever act like I fell through up in there with a blick and did that when you know I just put them knuckles on him. Don't play like that. And he ended up going live and like, I can't do that. So I don't know what ended up happening to that. Charleston White ended up, I believe he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Because Charleston White allegedly, but it was probably, but anyway, yeah, this is the lady that jumped out in front of danger, and yeah, here it is again. She getting some not even backlash, some flack, some, you know what I'm saying, violence her way because of what Charlie got going on. Now I was trying to find out how long they were even married for her to even be going through this, but it's so wild. This is the first person I've ever reported that Google doesn't have how long they were married. You know what I'm saying? But it does say they have 2 children, but it just don't. I don't know. Is Charleston White that much of a, you know what I'm saying? Is this some, you know what I'm saying? They got his information classified like he a CIA, like a not even that, the CIA, right? Those are the ones that they have to be secret. Yeah, man, they got him like a Fed. Like that's scary, man. Like y'all need to really ask y'all and question yourself on it. And if you don't believe me, just try to type in how long Charleston White been married to Tamara White. But anyway, yeah, man, it's been reported, and I gotta put alleged on there for legal purposes, that Charleston White is trying to press charges on the Island Boy, the Kodiak Red, however it's pronounced, that one. These 2 brother lovers, undercover brother. Yeah, the undercover brothers, man. They need that. That's a nice nickname. Undercover brother, the undercover lovers, but anyway, yeah, man. It's been alleged that Kodak Red girl, it's on, you know what I'm saying, for YouTube purposes, I gotta say that it's on Charleston White's wife. And that's crazy, man. You know, that's a lot of courage, being that that's a you know what color that girl is. You know what I'm saying? She's the opposite, and it's like that's courage right there, man. And then you know, a rough looking wife like Charleston White's wife that look like she gonna bring it. Not saying she's ugly, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like she look like she gonna bring the pain, major pain. We gonna touch on that. We gonna get it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a bonus. I'm gonna touch on the boxing match right after I give y'all that, what this is all about. what Charleston White, the video about what he said about the baby. But right before I air it, I need you to go ahead and hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Don't take you 2 seconds. That's all. You know, give me an algorithm. Share this. For all y'all that's on Facebook doing nothing, looking at girls, posting your EBT, you know, trying to sell it, naps. You know, we can't say the real word no more. They getting on us. You know, put me on there, man. Don't take nothing but an extra second. subscribe if you're not. If you want to wait to see if I earn it, we can do that too. You feel me? But if I do earn it, just be a man or woman of your word. And you feel me? I remind you in the end, just in case you forget, last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything I drop. Go.
This was a treat. Watching that boy get beat like that and cry with them tears coming down his face after the fight, and then him and his brother getting dragged up there like little bitty boys up out the show.
And you talk about our child and you're going to get your ass beat, huh? Yeah, you talk about our child, saying he's little.
Hey, get her. Damn, I thought that was Drewski walking by.
The baby's still up. Don't give a damn what she says. Yeah, it don't take away from what that baby look like. Just hopefully the baby grow up to be something better than what his daddy looked like and behave much better. A week ago, he just had a brand new baby, and he posted a picture of his baby, and I just said the baby looked like an AI baby, an artificial intelligence baby. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was an AI picture, and he was offended by it. So he said he go kick Uncle A.
Yeah, man. So like an alien, huh? Yeah, like I say, you get a lot of people agree with that. You know, it's a lot more than you may think. Oh, trust me. You know, a lot of people say that's out of line because that's a baby. Babies are innocent. A lot of people say Charleston White was only telling what's evident, not evident, but what's right in front of us. You know, what can't be contested. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, man. That's subjective. You feel me? Okay, so, yeah, man. So, based on that, I believe that's the reason the baby mother would, because this is the baby mother, right? Because the picture that they're sharing with this is, in fact, the mother of that child. But, you know, you can put a picture with anything. Who knows what girl Kodak Red had with him. You know, but we just got to assume that that can be, because, you know, Charleston White's wife is an older woman. I doubt she's up in there trying to kick up some dust or trying to poke at a youngster. You feel me? What's she gonna get out of that? And then what? She gonna ruin Charleston White's event and that's making them the money? Nah. Like Chief Keef, nah. I don't see that happening, you know. But yeah, man, they already know Charleston White already put it out there that he the police. So this is not surprising to nobody. Nobody should be surprised at all, you know. And this all happened at their boxing match, which Charleston White won by technical knockout. You know what I'm saying? And it was just funny, man. Just comedy, but at the same time, it's like you a youngster with all that talk, with all that mouth, you get handled by what, a 54-year-old or older guy in this hiney. Guy in this hiney. Yeah, buddy. But man, let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. Along with that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share this. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. Notification bell, keep you notified on everything I drop. This is the realest, illest news channel on YouTube at this time, The Real Soda TV. I am out. T.